Good Monday morning, everyone. Thank you for joining me. We had Ron F. Prospecting and Outdoor Adventures in the house. Welcome. Mama's Gone Creating also, and coming through the door is Danny Boy just a diggin', as well as JP Lawns and more. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining. Wow, my eye in the sky is showing one. And yet I got like 5 people. Danny, good thing. Oh, now it's showing 2. I know you just barely got through the door, but since you're here, hubby had this set aside so that I could show you. Let's see. Hopefully So this is what you won during Park Rat Pat's early morning show giveaway. I think that says a 67. 67, I think it said. Babe, is this a 67? Is it a 67? Yeah. And that's not all. I said, what is this? And he goes, that's gone with it. So you also got, what's the Indian head? Okay, this is a non-year buffalo nickel. That's going to go along with the Kennedy. To sweeten the deal for Christmas. Mrs. Candy's in the house. Mugga. Thank you so much for joining. If you haven't guessed already, hubby is playing hooky today, so he's doing me a huge fave at the moment, and he's got Boy Wonder in the other room. Hope everybody is doing well this morning. I am in Bob Ross territory, the non-Bob Ross territory, I should say. I don't know if you guys can see. It's been a long time since I did this. Wait, let me unplug my my light source because it's kind of dim, but we only have that stupid one little light on the side here by my... Sure, take out my centerpiece. Okay, let's see if I can do this. No, too much light. Too much light. You see my tree? You see my good tree? I tried to bedazzle it before the stream. This my Christmas in the Forest, my non-Bob Ross painting that we all miss my sessions out here. So we're gonna pull back, but I wanted to show that. Made our little Paula Abrams in the house. Wanted to make our little non-Bob Ross painting festive. I don't have a whole lot of decorations going on. I got simple things like, okay, this is the dining room. Yeah, that's the dining room Christmas centerpiece. We don't even eat out here. These are the lights that are always there, but I turned them on. I also have the string of lights in the living room that you guys have seen. Yeah, trying to do that. Adventures with Swifty in the house. Good morning, Swifty and Karen. I'm just going to say both because, normally you are together. And if you see shit behind me on the wall, believe it or not, those are remnants of last year. Last year's non-Bob painting. Those are our us in the kayaks. And I'm not sure, when the baby was born. Okay, hold on. Your jet streams. I got an idea. Hold on, even though it looks like pics holding up. Oh, a combination of the baby Jesus and the Lion King. don't know how long they'll stay before they fall because I just ripped them off my wall and they've been there for forever. But now let's go back to the tree. We got Grandpa holding little Sprout and me on the other side. I can yard the beastie bow. Sorry, did I just burn? Yes, I did. And then our little water skimmers. I think this one's mine, even though I look Japanese in there. And then we got Pick and his going down the rapids. So yeah, I had these, remember? I had these strategically placed here in the pond, Clark's Cove. I had a sign over here at one point that said Clark's Cove. We used to change them out for those of you that have no clue. But yeah, So I guess it would be for real if it was like Southern, you know what I mean? Southern peeps could still be out kayaking and whatever Christmas. But well, yeah. So yeah, now we got the three of us around the Christmas tree. Baby's a little bit bigger than that, but yeah, you get the gist. I'm trying to sit. I hate trying to do the opposites of shit. So yeah, how's everybody doing? Okay, I'm still fucking it up. Don't know why. Never had. Okay, we'll do it this way, and I'll sit on this side of the fucking Christmas tree. It's wherever I put the laptop. Yes, that one works that way better. Guido's in the house. Let me get my mug so I can mug you. See, I moved my laptop. Now everything's like yonder. Mugga. Blistering Barnacles Adventures. Also, right before Swifty, I'm just seeing it. I always kind of like go up the stream. Merrily. Because that's the last. It's the first comment you see, but it's the, you know what I mean, the last one that somebody left, and I'm still screwing it up. I guess it doesn't matter if you guys see the Christmas tree in the non-Bob Ross country. I want to see what Santa got. One of the things Santa got for the baby early. I don't know why it has to be 3 years old and like, hello, he knows how to throw a ball. This kid bowls already. The whole reason I got it. I can set him up in the back hallway and he can stand in the doorway to the bedroom and face down the hallway past the washer and dryer and door to the studio to the kitchen where there is another door that closes off the hallway. Good. Everybody's saying hello. It's Monday morning. Hubby called in sick. Wow, I got 11 amazing people in my house this morning. Holy moly. And we got Chillin' and Growing Adventures with Dan B. Also just came through the door. Let me slam this mug to the head. I don't know what's worse, being mugged or being mugged by me. Oh, hubby is here and is writing also because I'm not. I hear buddy barking. Not that I care, but just letting you know. Hi, boo-boo. People's over here banging on the slider. I don't know if you can. Oh, see the red ball in his hands? I got glare from the other slider. He's going to go take a walk and let the dog in. Dogs, plural. Hey, I sat on the bowling set. Oh my goodness gracious! How's everybody weekend go? All right. Sorry, I missed people's streams. I have been, I don't know what, catching up on sleep or something like that ever since I changed the back bedroom around. Well, I only changed his bed and my bed in the rocking chair situation. Um, but I got him off out of the nook that he was in that had two exterior walls and then a closet, small wall. Because his hands are always cold when he got up and shit. So I'm like, you know what? I'm the one with the hot flashes and all that. So I swapped places. Unfortunately, the bed frame doesn't fit in the little nook. So it's not like it's the first time because it's happened more than once that I've had the bed over there. But so, anyways, I took the bed apart. It's now a box spring and mattress on the floor, which is working out great because I can sneak in and out of the bedroom without it creaking like apparently it was doing before. And I'm Zach's son, just came through the door. Mugga, mugga, mugga. Thanks for joining us. Okay, reading Danny Boys, but he's saying hello to everybody. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I get the barest of decorations up, but considering we haven't done like decorations in forever.
Just saying hi. Good morning. Yay!
Where's your bib? Julie boy.
Probably lost it somewhere along the way. We're out getting our morning exercise. We thought we'd stop in and say hello.
Oh, he needs a new shirt.
He's soaking.
He's soaked.
Yeah.
Could you take him out back and open the top drawer and let's pull anything out that has a long sleeve?
We get it. Okay. All right. Hi and bye.
Thank you. Come on, guys, out. Milo, out. I'm not listening to you whine. Bye. Thank you. See ya. Bye. Thank you so much. He's all in his glory because Grandpa's home. Anybody do anything special? Oh, let me just say, JP, I'm gonna probably, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna send you a message because I want to know a couple of certain dates, or like at least 2 consecutive dates, like Friday and Saturday. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, because I've been looking into that stuff. Can you hear them? That's them over the monitor that's on the other side of this wall. He's in the back bedroom getting a new shirt because the kid is he's drooling. That other tooth on the right must be cutting through the gums because he is. Yeah, he is. I was gonna say he's Meme's boy too, but I don't want to seem petty and shit like that. So yes, he definitely. I get a small video that I just uploaded the other day of him holding an ornament, a ball on a string, a couple of pictures, and then I did a small video, and Pick came through the door when I was doing it, and his whole demeanor just was like he dropped a freaking Christmas ball on his tray, but the look of happiness and joy that came across, and he's looking at something because his eyes raise up, you know what I mean? But he was like, "Ooh, like Grandpa's home." So yeah, he's definitely a happy camper when he gets to see Grandpa when he gets home from work. Oh no. Oh no, that sucks. The freaking fan in your freezer went. Refrigerator, freezer. That sucks. I dug a flashlight about 3 inches down. Not sure how long it was in the ground, but it still works. Oh, that's awesome. That's like hubby finding a cell phone in the wet sand at the beach and still worked enough for us to manage how to figure out the person name and shit. And we looked him up on Facebook. And I got a message across to the person that we found a phone. The refrigerator seems to be working fine. The freezer just quit freezing. Yeah. Yeah, that usually happens when the fan dies. I had that happen once. It was many years ago. Yeah, and well, I don't think that guy thought it was funny or not, but apparently he followed the GPS on the phone. Um, However, they were looking across the street at the empty lot where the neighbor that used to run the generator for like 3 years, and he passed away because he lost a trash can on the highway and actually get out of his car to go get the trash can and was hit not by one but multiple vehicles. So yeah, I thought maybe somebody was looking to buy a place and they were looking at what? Oh, you're going out to the mail?
Yeah.
Is it raining?
No. Is it raining at your house?
I didn't know if it was misting, mister.
I'm taking them out in the snowstorm bed.
I didn't say snowstorm. He's so cute. I'm gonna put the little, like the cowboy bib type bibs around him. And as funny as it will be, because I just told him to grab any shirt. Remember I said lately we've been like, I think it was 2 Fridays in a row or whatever. We both had like maroon on, and his thing said, boss or something like that with the, I think it's trucks or something like that. Guess what he's wearing today? I have this color on my shirt and grip matched. Come give him a peek so they can see him when he looks like all duded up.
He's duded up, all right.
Look, I managed to get this. Look at the tree.
I see them.
With us.
Oh, yeah, you put us on them.
Yeah.
Like, cut them out?
No, those are the other ones that I had from like way back when he was a baby. Say hi. Hi, everybody.
Hold on for a minute. I'll be back.
Okay, guess you're chilling on the phone for a while. You want to bite of my noodle? Pretty lights. So Mimi got her lights on. Yeah. I'm trying to figure them out. Can you get that elbow out of my chest? Thank you so much. I found an iPhone 13 Pro in a boat lake with a magnet, and it worked. Awesome. That's awesome. I know that piece was a little bit big. Well, you want more? Hello? Hold on, I'll show you. This one for Milo when I let him back in. Damn. That was Newton abuse. Yeah. Okay, ready? Let's unplug this. We gotta show Mem. We gotta show Mama. our pretty tree. Okay, hold on. Hopefully you don't press anything. See the Christmas tree, Mama? It's Pick holding the baby from last year and me. I just added that shit this morning before the stream. Because it's been forever since we did anything in Bob, the non-Bob Ross territory. Grandpa went to have a smoke. Hold on. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. Don't move. Okay, thank you. Grease Monkey prospecting in the house. Good morning. Mugga, 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 mugga. What's going on, Terry? Hope everybody's doing good. Yeah, hi. I need to find a working iPhone as I have Apple AirPods. iPhone and a stylus. Oh. Or you could put it on the marketplace and sell that shit. What you want? We're getting so big. I found loads of iPhones and other phones magnet fishing. Now, doesn't a magnet kind of mess up a phone? Or not? Right? That's what I'm saying. Sell their fucking earbuds and stylus. They work well. I use them for the laptop. There you go. What, baby? Oh, you're looking at this light, right? Mem's using the flashlight for so it's not so gloomy in here. Whoa. Say hi. Hi. This is what we do at night when I have the little flashlight on and either I'm feeding him a bottle and he sees, hi. Hi, baby. So hopefully when he's outside walking and he sees his shadow, he's not going to be like the kids on the videos and freaking the hell out because he thinks something's attached to his feet. But then again, who knows? He just might. I do not find much, so I did not even find one this year. What? Just looking at the pretty. Pretty. Do you see that? What? No, here, look. Pitty, pitty, pitty. Look, see the pitty. Woo, woo. Let me do that. Yeah, let me do that. You make it up, baby. I know, we gotta wait for Grandpa to come back and then it can take off. What's that? Is that the light? Pretty lights. One of these days we'll take you out Christmas light looking. I can wait for snow. Trust me, I can wait for snow. However, I can't wait for snow so I can put his little sled outside and take him for his first sled ride. Because he couldn't even hold himself up last year. He was only like 4 months old for Christmas. I think I hear him. Do you hear him? Do you hear his boots? I think he just scared the crap out of him. Get out! Wait, let him eat this cookie on the floor. Here, eat this. Right here, Mike. Okay, now get out. I'm not listening to him whine.
Get out.
I know, I just heard me say it. Hey, move. Move. Out. Go. Go in the house. Come on, go. All of you. See ya. He still got his Bubba. Yay. No. I know they are not a good iPhone to buy. So, yeah, fuck it. I just do the smartphones. Papa Roach is in the house. What's up, Bill? Mugga. Thanks for joining us this morning. I hope you had a good weekend. Oh, this is we did a short yesterday. Hubby did a couple weeks ago, whatever. He won some stuff in a giveaway drawing type thing. Holy moly. I think it must be the dumpster across the street. Somebody's got one of those small dumpsters for their house. But holy moly. Still makes the same noise as a regular one. So, hubby won a ship in a bottle. A ship in the bottle. And we were like, cool. So, let me share that with you. We were like, what? A ship in a bottle? Not realizing a ship in a bottle. No shit. It is. And then that's the boy not banging on the glass, the sliders. And then he won a treasure chest. I painted one just like this. Except mine didn't have this. Actually, it's over there holding a lot of the tokens and stuff that we find. And inside is a bunch of stuff that I will be showing you without touching anything on my laptop and switching it over to anything. So anyways, he's got like a couple of different anchors. Oh wait, it's like pirate booty. Just saying. And then he's got the steering wheel, but it's not called that, is it? Come grab the thing that steers the ship. I just like drew a freaking blank on that one. Then he's got like this crap. What do you call a ship's wheel? Steering wheel. What is this?
Steering wheel.
Just wheel? Wheel. He said the same as me. Steering. So mine had lots of little skeleton. Yeah, we got a couple of them in there too. A little sailboat. As most vessels were. Again, they're just like stamped. All for the collector. And I'm sure I got it upside down. And if I do, sorry. There we go. That looks like something right there. And then, let's see. He's got a couple of these things. I think they got like a skull on one side. And so he's got like two of those. He's got a couple of these faux. This is a kind of cool pendant, necklace, charm, whatever. Kind of looks Aztec-y or something. Crop circle. You know what kind of crop we're talking about. We don't know what this is. To me, it looks like a kid's toy, but not sure. Oh, I'm looking at blue. Why is it showing red? I know we got the little keys are in here. There's another ship's wheel. Some coinage. Sorry for the glare. I think this is just a Canadian penny. Here's one key. I might have to take this thing over. Here's another anchor. So that's like 3 anchors, all different. Another penny. Look like a memorial to me. This key is so small, I have to lick my finger to get it out of the box. Pat? No. Little teeny. Look at my fingernail. Fingernail. Key. And then we get this one. I'm so French. What the hell is it? Then I get this one. This is probably a rock that's spray painted. Gold bullion right there, guy. Gold totem bullion. Oh, geez, another. So this is like the 4th anchor. And then you just throw all this shit back in the box before I lose. Sorry if I'm missing the comment. 40 degrees and windy as hell. Paying it for today, but it was worth it. Let me go back up and read Danny's. Good luck with that. My body hurts. Yeah. That's part of my thing is to, I haven't been out because of the baby and shit, but also because, man, shit hurts. Getting up and down. I stand up from the couch and I can do this little wiggle thing and everything goes. And let's see, I have 2 more things to show you, I think. Okay, so this is the front part of the coin, I think. And back side of the coin. And then the last thing he also got this timepiece. I think it actually still is working. I got 10:34 for a time. So yep, this is what in the hell is going on here? My computer is just opened up for putting shit. What time is it? 10:35. So hey, pretty damn good. So yeah, he won all of this stuff on a giveaway on, if memory serves me, it's a couple weeks ago. Country Diggers. I think it's what he said he won on. So hooray for that. Where am I supposed to be? I'm supposed to be sitting on the other side. There we go. Of the tree. Right? Yeah, we that's kind of cool. I was like, holy moly! He just kept saying, "Oh yeah," and then, or yeah, that was all one haul. Oh, excuse me. I must say, his. Let me just tip it this way real quick for those of you that haven't seen it. This is hubby's wall of coins. Those are like a lot of the sets up there. He's got some more on the top of the shelf there. And then all the way down is what we found, but he's also got silver rounds. He's got coins. We got the square 1 ounce square bars up in there, and oops, I'm going sideways. In the shelf there, he's got. I told him he needs to put it. Excuse me. He needs to put it on a different wall, because that wall, this wall, is opposite the door. So if anybody comes to the door and you open it, or you don't open it, but they do, because they saw all this shit on their wall the last time they came and rang your doorbell. You know what I'm saying? So I told him he needs to put them on the wall that, like, the door's on, so people can't see it because it's to either side. Nice, Bill. Couple of necklaces. That's cool. Thanks, Danny. Send me your mailing address. I can send you a little tree display for hanging your necklaces. Oh, shit. Yeah, other than getting his little tyke slide, which is in the box over there, we're probably gonna set it up and just have like a bow and a ribbon or something on it Christmas morning, and just have like his bowling set and whatever else I get him. Santa brings him. Again, not much. He's 15, going on 16 months. He'll be 16 months the 25th of this month. Christmas. Oh, Mama, you don't have to. I know that. Why does my hair look freaking pink today? That's so funny. It's got to be the light or something. It's got to be. I don't know why, because I have no color. I have silver and gray, man. Silver and gray, silver and gray. Those are the colors I displayed today. Sorry. Shit. Have I done groceries? Have I done any Christmas shopping? No. Other than that, I have not. Again, I'm just gonna get him a few things that he needs. Just get him boots that still are still too big, even but whatever. It's not like he's walking and they may need to be pulled in a sled. Even if he's standing outside and we build a snowman, it's not like he's walking, trudging through the snow. Just keep his feet warm. He's got the bib overalls. He's got a coat. I bought him hats and mittens, a couple of different sets. So if one is wet, he has backup. Actually, he's got 3 hats, but 2 sets of. Actually, he's got 4 hats and 3 sets of mittens. But one of them I bought when we were camping, and they're like way too big. So they might even be next year's shit. Oh. He's out in the other room. I'll break the news to him later. Or I could go on a hunt. I haven't bought satin boxer shorts since, like, oh my god, late 80s, early 90s for my kids' dad. Which is funny too, because I was like, what the fuck? I got a pocket on the inside. Yeah. Like a little square pocket. Yeah, that's the condom holder pocket. Because he thought he was stud muff in. Just let me know how long the chains are too, Bill, so it's tall enough. Oh, the tree. Your necklace tree. I have this thing that looks like almost like a sailing fan in the jewelry box. In the chest type. It's got 2 sides that open up and then some drawers. And yeah, some of them are just hooks, but on one side it actually looks almost like a ceiling fan, and it's to drape your chains from. Do I use that? Oh no! You know what? My necklaces are hanging on a fucking plastic hanger hanging from the curtain rod in the bathroom. I'm just like, shit, take them off. I put it on there. It's got the little gash, the bra strap or whatever you're going to slip into, like, gets held onto which they never do anyways. But anywho, yeah. I got, like so many on one side, so many on the other side, yada, yada, yada. And I just pull them off of that when I use them. I hang up my jewelry, and yet my clothes are folded on the floor. Do I have dresser drawers? Yes, I do. It's funny. I do the laundry, wash, dry, fold, maybe later on that day or the next day, fold, Pick has a tower going on top of the dryer of his clothes, but that's because he has work stuff and regular stuff, and most of his stuff is work stuff, so I leave it out for him. And he got himself a couple of different pairs of the work clothes, so he's got a good stack going. But he always knows where to go for his stuff. Oh. Wow. I know people whose My sister might be one of them, not the one with the property, the one below me. Not that she's below me, but after me. I'm pretty sure even the ones that say hypoallergenic still make her earlobes like swell and leak and hurt. No satins, what the hell? Cancel Christmas, hubby says. Don't worry. We'll go on the hunt, see if we can find some. Too funny. PA Patriot Prospecting's in the house. Good morning, Dan. What's going on? Sorry, I'm sorry that fidget much. Yep. Back to work finally. Good. Oh man, I made a mess when I made my centerpiece. I get red glitter everywhere on my tablecloth. For now, anyways. We're crossing fingers that it works out for you. I don't know which way to put my freaking laptop. And again, I'm sorry, because I'm sure that's pretty irritating to you guys. Like, what the hell, Bean? You show us pirate shit and we feel like we're on a ship. Red satin banana hammock with sequins. We know how he likes his shiny. Oh, my goodness gracious. Yeah, if you're looking at different Hi. Sorry, baby was just at the slider. Different places to stay if we were to go to North Carolina next fall. And the distance to and from the area we're interested in as opposed to where we find lodging. One gold one. Brew, pink and green satin. Gold is nice. Red and gold, purple, sometimes blue. Those are all signs of like royalty. And stilettos. I'm not a big stiletto person, especially since having both hips replaced. I don't even know if I even had heels on since then. If I had heels on, they're like. But if I was gonna wear anything with a heel, I think it would be a wedge. because you still have support all the way at the bottom going across, and then your foot just goes slightly uphill to whatever degree of wedgie you can deal with. Matching stilettos for the hammocks. Oh my. About. That's fucking hilarious. Living the dream that I will end up richer than rich doing the metal detecting hobby. Bill is 6'6" and wears stilettos. I would definitely have to look up him. Michigan, Adventures in Michigan with Lisa. Mugga's in the house. Mama, I think he'd be able to rest his Valsakian on your forehead without a problem. Imagine that. Oh my God. You could definitely drink from the tap. You know what I mean? You'd be like a hamster. Not that you would be doing that. I'm just saying that would be like, you know. Good morning. At least we can all take a joke, right? It took a long time to learn to walk in stilettos. I bet. Yeah. Oh my God, dude, making money. If he's 6'6", I'm like 5'3". Okay, so right? So I know what you're saying now. They can't sway in a hammock, not a banana hammock. Oh, Mama, you're 5'7"? Yeah, you're way taller than me. That was hilarious. Oh my God. You must have like a ball bag, not a hammock. You have to walk on your toes. Like, there are no heels there. Exactly. That's the whole thing. Like, women buy these shoes and you can't even rest on them. You know what I mean? You cannot rest your foot on a pencil. Give me a break. That is not going to support your ass, okay? It's all in the toes. And then the higher your stupid foot or shoe goes, the more intense of a pitch, like hello, you are literally walking on your tippy toes. Unless you have a chunky heel. If you have a chunky heel, then you can put a little pressure on it. You can definitely put some weight on a pillar. You know what I mean? You can put some weight on a pillar. You cannot put some weight on a straw. They're definitely calf builders, but still, so's walking. I'm older now and haven't been as active as I used to be, but I got some pretty meaty calves, and I've had people say, "Holy crap!" walking up the stairs behind me in like summertime and stuff, and be like, "Are you a bodybuilder?" No, I've been a walker my whole life, and then my dad was like if he reached 5'5", 5'6" max. I don't even think 5'6", but he was built like Ivan Putski, the wrestler, Polish wrestler back in the day, and he had some fucking ginormous rock hard calves. That yeah, most guys are like, yeah, fuck me pumps. See, cowboy boots are okay. However, I must have had a cheap pair or two. For some reason, unlike shoes, there's no place for like your, we'll say, foot perspiration or whatever to go. Like every time I wore cowboy boots, I always felt like the day after, like I had like a golf ball or something buried underneath my skin and the balls of my feet. Okay. However, I did have a pair of boot shoes that I loved. And boot shoes are faux boots. They go up to about your ankle or right underneath your ankle, but they have like the buckle and all that, toe decoration, shit like that. I haven't worn heels since I broke my leg 26 years ago, and they had to put in the steel rod, right? Yeah, when I grew up in the late 70s and 80s, it was the clog. And I don't mean the little, like, croc clog, like the Dutch boy clogs, which, were close, Tom McKay, shit like that. Um, no, we had, again, platforms, platform clogs. I loved my shoes. I didn't call them clogs, though. I just, they were wooden platform shoes. But they were like mules, you know what I mean? They were all leather, and the part that your foot slips into and open in the back. But mine were like this tall on a wedge. Thin. They were thin though. The base of them, if you looked like, the base, if you looked at them, they were like thin wooden wedge all the way up to where your foot slipped in. I love cowboy boots and engineer boots. I can't wear them. Instep is too high to slip the boot over. Huh! Now, see, I used to have a problem too with some work boots that I had that came to like above my ankle, and go around your shin type deal, and they irritated the hell out of the back of my leg. I had to unlace them. I was walking around like clunk, clunk, clunk because it's almost like they gave me hives. Like I was getting these welts from wearing these freaking boots. I was like, are you kidding me right now? Cool, homemade mac and cheese. Enjoy. Oh, it's in the oven now? Was never a fave of the baked mac and cheese. My mom always seemed to overcook elbow macaroni. I've had a hard time eating elbow macaroni. Like for the longest time, it was Velveeta shells and cheese. But even that, after a while, was kind of like, ooh, you gotta eat it like right out of the pan before it gets all coagulated. That's why I always put a little bit of milk in it to keep it from being like. Sounds like you had a cheesy time. We've tried recently. We've tried Cracker Barrel has a couple of different mac and cheeses. We've done those. I think we did the Cracker Barrel sharp cheddar, and it might have had the a package of Parmesan with it that you sprinkle on your individual portion after you dole it out. Sorry to hear that. It's always hard losing someone during the holidays, definitely. I just told a story about circa 1998. My dad went out to get me and my kids a real Christmas tree. What is that? Okay. My dad went out to get his Christmas tree. And brought it upstairs to my apartment and all that shit. I cut it out of the netting, stood it against the wall so it'd have time to open up and all that stuff. And my dad, got hugs and kisses from my kids and all that stuff before going back home. So I'm trying to get the Christmas tree in the Christmas tree stand so I can wrap the lights around it. And as I'm doing the lights, I always stand back to see, how they look in the tree. I plug them in as I'm putting them on the tree so you can actually see where they are. And I'm like looking at the Christmas tree, like, what is wrong with this Christmas tree? And that's when I noticed that it had no top. It was like sheared off. We had a Christmas bush. It was more roundish or oval than it was. It had no top. So no tree star, nothing. I was like, who the hell cuts a Christmas tree from the fucking top? It's not like it was 10 foot tall. You know what I mean? It was my father's height, okay? It was like 5'5". So again, why wasn't the trunk cut more than what it was? I don't understand why maybe you got it for a discount. I don't freaking know. So, but we loved it because he went out and got us a Christmas tree because he wanted us to have a real one and be happy for Christmas and not have a fake one out of a box or whatever. And the whole moral to the story is be happy for what you get, because one day you're going to wake up and you're not going to get that anymore. Now, my father bought that Christmas tree for us in the winter, I want to say early December of 1998. He passed away New Year's Eve, which turns into 1999. So pretty much 30 days later, we did not have my dad anymore. That was the last tree or present. Love you, Dad. Anywho, two trees out of it. Love you, Dad. So yeah, that was the last year that, and again, holidays, trust me, New Year's Eve, it was New Year's Day, but I call it New Year's Eve because I don't care if it was 3 o'clock in the morning. It was still under the cover of darkness. So I say New Year's Eve. Yeah, he went in for, he was having pains and all this stuff, but my dad's always, has a history of heart problems, yada, 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 yada. So he was in the hospital for like 2 or 3 days prior to that, and they were wondering what the hell was wrong with him. Hello. Usually, they have the classic symptoms for appendicitis. Now, most people think, well, who the hell dies from appendix? Again, I was in there for 2 or 3 days. I think they did exploratory surgery on that day. And I think when they did exploratory surgery, they realized that it had already ruptured, is what I'm thinking. And the poison was already going through my dad's bloodstream. And he sent my mother home to get some rest, which I'm sure she kicked herself in the ass for that, because she had been by his bedside throughout, and she got a call saying that he passed away. Like, they gave him muscle relaxers when he told them that he was feeling some type of way. Again, New Year's Eve, skeleton crew, and I'm sure they were partying and gave my dad a muscle relaxer, and all I can say is hopefully it relaxed him enough and he didn't suffer long, because they said he had a heart attack. But again, I think the poison hit his system, and that's what took him. Whether that triggered a heart attack, whether he realized he sent his wife home and these assholes are partying and he's telling him that he's feeling some type of way, and then he gave him fucking medicine and shut the fuck up and go to sleep, buddy. And he did, forever. Same with me, Lisa. It's the simple things in life. Definitely enjoy the simple things in life. And I know that, we get up there in age, and I'm fine. I have a reality check happening here with me. I got a 15-month-old, and I'm 59. I'm doing the math as to how long I'm going to be around for this kid. And that in itself is a scary thought. However, my mother's 82, so oh shit. Great grandma is very close to Christmas Eve. You lost your grandpa on my birthday. Oh my god. And my grandma, his wife, on the 4th of July. Oh my lord. Holy moly, mama. Hugs. They say it comes in threes, right? That sucks. That sucks. And again, that's we try to live within our means, and still be able to get away. Like I said, we go camping. It's not much. When most people are like, yeah, like I want to bust my ass all day, all year for 2 weeks vacation and live like a homeless person in a tent. Eating shit behind a campfire. Again, it's the simple things in life, okay? It's enjoying your surroundings and enjoying the people that you're with. And enjoying the fact that you get to do that, whereas other people can't. Yeah, I don't have a living will or anything like that, but I definitely gotta, try to make some plans for it when I am no longer capable of. You figure by the time he's 11, I'll be 71. By the time he's 10, you know what I mean? Because I'm 59 and he's 15 months. 5 holidays, birthdays in our family. That's awesome. That's awesome. Mama, that's too cute. Yeah, this is like I think, toughest time, for people, the holidays. I think it's when I think of things even more than what I normally think of, you know what I mean? Especially wintertime too. It's you think of like all the shit that's going on in the world and in my world, or not exactly my world, but intertwined with it. Excuse me. But I can't do anything but get up every day and continue on and be here for the little man and enjoy as much as we can. You will not let her get married. Never say that, man. As long as you have windows in your house. If a chick is in love, God help you. I mean, obviously, hopefully she, waits until she's not, like 14 or anything like that. But unfortunately, you have her for the first part of her journey through life. Hmm. Oh my God. Still kind of fighting that cold they picked up a couple of weeks ago. Right before Thanksgiving, actually. It was like 4 days before Thanksgiving. It's gone, but it's got to be the weather. I'm like, I seem to have, the sniffles again lately. Scratchy throat. Oh, I can't wait to do that Christmas cow painting with Karen, Wade, and Swifty at JP's bar on the 16th, I think it is, of this month. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. It's usually a train. Just kidding. Like I said, my dad's been gone for a long time. Do I miss him any less? Hell no. But it's always around this time of year that I think of him the most. My dad was a big he loved Halloween. Definitely Halloween. So from Halloween on through the next 2 holidays, or 3 holidays, Right, Bill? Yep. And they kind of, for the most part, unless unless you're the worst possible dad, which I'm sure you're not, they say that girls tend to try to find someone that has similar qualities that they love in their father. So I'm not saying she's gonna, find your doppelganger. Even if it's just one, even if this person metal detects, she'll be like, oh my God, it was meant to be. Yeah. And again, there's a light at the end of the tunnel, Dan, because when they get older, and unfortunately, it's probably going to be another 7 years before they understand and can see where you're coming from. Right now, she's on that other side of the fence. She's not getting that right now. She's getting that you guys, are ruining her life. Which you're not. You're trying to not hurt her. Because anything, that happens could ruin her life down on the road. She hates metal detecting. Okay. Maybe now, you know what I mean? But again, when she gets older, it might be like something she looks back on and says, well, I never realized how much I really enjoyed that time we spent with my dad on the beach, looking for lost stuff. Well, I'm not going to say anything there because to each their own, but my kids got cuffed. My kids got a smack across the ass if they needed attitude adjustment. I know some people are like, oh, you put them in timeout and this, that, and the other thing. And our country is so fucking pussified because we are so afraid to fucking say, hey, you little bastard, you're not doing that shit, you know what I mean? And whack, and you go in your room until I say you can come out. I'm not saying child abuse. I'm saying discipline, whatever, grounding. Take away their electronics, their TV, their phone, their Game Boy, something, you know what I mean? Like, dude, I got a D. I got a D for 1D for grade when I was in high school, I think it was, or junior high, either way. I got 1D. I was grounded for a month. No friends, no phone. I think we could watch TV, but it was whatever the hell they were watching, you know what I mean? It's not like whatever. Park Rat Pat in the house. Mugga, 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 mugga. And again, like I mean, I was born in the 60s, okay? My parents did some fucking shit that I would never, ever do now to my children, you know what I mean? However, they had 6 kids, and their second born was a fucking female form of the devil incarnate. So, or in their eyes, you know what I mean? But they had 5 females. Their last was a boy. We got hit with everything from a rolled up newspaper. The thing where I hear like Spanish people or whatever and say, my grandmama used to hit me with their slipper. What the fuck is that? Her shoe. Is she using the stiletto end? Because other than that, shut up. But rulers. We're talking yardsticks that break. a yardstick on your daughter. Okay. So I still remember he got a metal yardstick. My sister, I actually got a scar somewhere from my sister, like catching me with the corner. Up until ping pong paddles, because we had a we had a pool set in the back shed / chicken coop. One part of it was chicken coop. But they had a pool table in there when we lived in the country in Candia. And I also had the fold up picnic table, ping pong picnic table, ping pong. So anyways, yeah, we were beat with ping pong paddles to the point where they snapped off on the beaver tail. Okay? Again, girls. I'm not going to get into it, but yeah, we were disciplined. We got shit. Hold on, gotta scroll up. Oh, jeez. I'm so glad you're in a happy place now, Mama. My sister was so bad. My mother had put contact paper on the windows of the bedrooms on the second floor so you could not look out and talk to your friends. They screwed the windows shut so you couldn't lift, because my sister made holes in like a margarine tub and she put yarn on it and she would make it go down to the first floor, and her friends would throw joints and cigarette butts and shit like that, and she'd hoist it back up. We had rotary phones before the push button. They have locks for those. It was like a little cylindrical lock that you stick in a hole or whatever, and you turn the key and something happens and it locks it, so you can't go because that thing is like yeah. Right in the nose. Oh, ouch. That sounds like it hurt. Yeah, and see, people from our day, PA, they consider that you were just fidgety, sit down and blah blah blah. There was no ADD back then, or ADHD. You know what I mean? Look, you were hyper or whatever. They tied your ass to a chair. You know what I mean? But again, it same thing with mental hospitals. You don't find institutions like there used to be, because people would just they put their out of sight, out of mind peeps there, forget about them, whatever, and whoever was there left in charge of them were not doing nice things. They weren't helping them. They were drugging them and then using them for their own freaking pleasure or torture or whatever. Just neglect. But anywho, let's do an about face. Any of you people into winter sports? Not sports, but like recreation shit. Like, I lived in New Hampshire my whole life. I'm 59 years old. I have never strapped on a set of skis. I've never Never gone skiing. I had a snowboard when I was in my 20s or something like that, but I only used it like a Deerfield hill, which is like a hill in somebody's neighborhood. It's not like I went to a ski slope and used it. But the only thing we've ever did is sled on a plastic sled downhill and snowmobiled. But that was not like for years and years. It was, maybe one winter, maybe two at the most. My was an amazing father, but he did expect discipline and respect, and he had a razor strap. See, that's a bit much. Yeah. Walk-in basement, so the back door had a long flight of steps up to it. And when I screwed up, my old man would drag me up the steps by my earlobe. What have I strapped on? Nothing. No strap. I don't strap nothing. I've gotten a belt, definitely. No electrical cord, thank fucking God. My mother actually had a cheese board that me and my younger sister Missy, hid, because no lie, it was about this. It was probably like this, and then the hand up. You think you're gonna whack me with that? I don't think so. Yeah, we hid that. I used to ski and water ski before. Nice. Yeah, see, I'd never done water skiing either. I was on a jet ski once, again in my late 20s, early 30s, but it was the old kind of jet ski, the kind that you had to like pull that fucking thing up. You know what I mean? Like it folded in on itself. You had to pull the handlebar up, type deal, one of those motherfuckers. Yeah. Oh, shut up. It was long. Yeah, I had a friend that had one too, and what the hell was it called? It was called something for. It was something. Yeah, the spanking paddle or something like that. My dad had this thing once. It no lie, was shaped like this. It was called Dad's Helping Hand, and it was kind of like 4 or 5 layers of like balsam wood or whatever it was. You know what I mean? Wasn't cardboard. But yeah, like the ping pong paddle had a stress point, weak spot, whatever, and we broke the wrist. Holy moly, Papa. Sucker punch. Oh my God. Oh shit. Yeah, I've had my hair pulled and grabbed by the collar of your neck or whatever, scruffy. I don't think she's ever pulled our ears. I'm sure she's grabbed us, by our clothing, and I know she kicked me in the hand because she thought I was going to jump on her because she was. My sister was being rowdy or rambunctious or whatever, and they were kind of like having a little scrap in the hallway where the front door and the stairs were, and then we had a coat rack, and shit fell off the coat rack, so I bent down to get the stuff off the floor to put it back on the coat rack, and my mother's caught me out of the corner of her eye, and I think she thought I was going to jump her from behind. So she did a mule kick or whatever the fuck it was. Yeah. I'm like, hey, man. I'm fucking Switzerland. I'm not getting involved. One day I put on 30 pairs of underwear because I knew I was going to get a good spanking. I left. He pulled them down and gave me a bare butt 4 times harder. Yeah. See, that's a pet peeve I have of mine. I never understood the whole why do you have to pull somebody's pants and underwear down? You don't fucking think they're gonna feel you beating their ass through a thin pair of material, even with underwear. Come on. Doesn't even Probably doesn't even equal an inch in material. No, you gotta freaking not only beat them but embarrass them too, because you gotta rip their shit down. I never got that. I've definitely had my teeth scraped. Soap. Yes, sirree. I didn't know I called my father a cocksucker one day. Must have heard somebody saying we lived on the French side of the city, and that's when like Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir song was on, and we were singing that. My mother was like, "What the fuck? I don't know what we're singing. We're singing something on the radio. It's French." I didn't know it was like, "Do you want to go to bed with me now?" You know, or yes, or please. Yeah, I was used as a human basketball the day I was playing. My sister Missy and I were playing catch or monster or whatever, and she was on my ass. And I booked out of the kitchen. In the kitchen, we had like this breezeway, if you will, mud room that came from the 2-car garage, came up into this room, and then it was like a storage area, closet off of that room, and then the door to the kitchen. So, anyways, we had bags of unseasoned laundry or whatever, bags of non-used laundry at the time, clothing, stacked on top of each other. And of all the places to run and get away from my sister, anyways, I start climbing these fucking bags of laundry. Way on the top of the wall, that was a shelf. And what was on the shelf? A can of Easy Off oven cleaner. Could I read? No, I could not. So, anywho, there's a bright yellow can up there, and my sister was coming, and she was getting closer and closer. And I grabbed that, and I sprayed it in my sister's face. Yeah. She screamed. My mother was like, "What the fuck?" Saw the can. Was like, "Oh my God," because she's lucky she's not blinded. Or not blind. She's got some cool looking Tony Tiger fucking glasses with the dark green to black film for her eyes. That was after Mom was Larry Bird with me in the kitchen. Yeah, I was pretty much the good kid. But again, even good kids have bad days or off days or whatever. I think we all did. I think we all had our share of old time discipline. And again, well, I can't say I've never been arrested because that was a fucking fluke and it was bullshit. But anywho, because I got stopped because I had plastic over a broken window, like no glass in it, just plastic, yada yada. But we had like 3 days of rain, so this one day I worked second shift. So this one day on my way home, before leaving work, I was trying to like restretch it and restick it, and la la la, and I made it halfway, 3/4 of the way home. Got to this intersection. It was me one way and a cop the other way, and I had my directional on so that I was going to turn like this, go past this cop, which I did. Well, apparently my window rippled somewhat. So, and I'm praying the whole time I pass him, please God, And he waits until I get all the way down the street and almost hit the bridge when I see him do a freaking U-E in my rearview mirror and hit the lights. I'm like, son of a bitch. So, anyways, I got a ticket for safety violation because I had plastic, not glass. La la la. So I threw the ticket in the glove box. Totally forgot about the ticket. Got another additional amount added to that ticket, which I sent in to pay for. But I lost the ticket, so I was like, la la la. I sent in like $90. I was $3.20 off. So I got arrested for that, for driving under revocation or whatever. Non-register, not non-register.
Nice day off.
Yeah.
I get to babysit.
It's not babysitting.
It's babysitting.
No, it's taking care of.
He's our baby.
Yeah, you don't babysit your own kids.
I know.
I'm just saying, it's called watching.
A babysitting.
Hey!
What's up, monster?
What time we got? We got half an hour left. Not even 20 minutes left. You tired?
Nope. He's watching TV.
Nice.
Standing around.
Am I gonna make you some sketties after? Unless Grandpa wants to. Just put him in his chair so you don't have to chase him around.
Ah, Sprout. At least there is a handful. Oh my God. He's still a one finger man. I gotta walk him all over the house, one finger. Yes, you. Well, you want to go back already? You go back?
That is how to take a beating. Look, Adventures in Michigan with Lisa says, hello, Sprout.
There you is.
Say hello, Lisa. Hello. Can you blow kisses? Can you say nah, nah?
Nope.
Where's the baby?
I'm out of here.
Where's the baby? Right there. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hello. Where's Grandpa? Hi, Grandpa. Hi, Grandpa. Hi, what you doing? Oh, silly. Are you giving hugs?
Monster.
Are you giving Grandpa a hug?
No, he's reaching.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to see if he would do it if I asked him.
No. He's playing with the non-Bob Ross.
Hand him a handle to hold on to. It doesn't matter. He automatically folds up.
How you folder? All right. All right, we're going back. We just wanted to stop in and say hi. Hi, everybody.
Go.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, do it.
No.
Let me
get
see.
Out of here.
I hear you. Can you give Meme blow kisses? Meme, don't touch, please. Say ma.
No.
Ma.
Meh.
Meh, 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 meh.
We're out of here. Have a good day, everybody. All right.
Boo.
Come on, monster.
I was gonna say, wait till I'm done. I'll make him the sketty.
I know.
He's being super good. Mandy's candy. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize. I read what you said, but I thought it was somebody. Thanks for stopping by. A baby flyby. What? Come here. You want to bring him back? Where's his does he have his binky and his bubba? Sorry guys, I don't mean to yell. He's freaking out. See, that's what happens when you bring him back. We had corrupt cops in our town, had many run-ins with those douchebags. We busted their balls every time we saw them. You sound like you came from a neighborhood that we came in. We came from, we lived in, we call it the projects. However, the people from the Bronx would probably shoot us and say, I'll show you what a fucking project is. Because it was like row houses, you know what I mean? I think what it was they were old army barracks and they changed them into low income apartments, 6 to a length, a row. And they probably had like freaking, I don't know, 50 of them or something like that. But yeah, we lived in, it was called Elmwood Gardens. They were all like townhouse type, upstairs, downstairs apartments. The first ward. I don't know if that meant like a poverty, like some people live on the east side and west side, the wrong side of the tracks or whatever. The only thing I know about wards is that when I was a freshman in civics, you had to know all the politics stuff. You had to know the president, vice president, the mayor, the governor. You had to know what ward of the city you lived in. So where the project was, that was Ward 9. Oh, lots of red light. Oh. Our town, it was called the Quarters. There you go. I'm trying to think what it was called. There's another part of the city where I lived in. What's it called? The Village. Different areas, but then again, we had like all the Frenchies lived on the west side, and yada yada. But you had your pockets everywhere, and there was more than one low income project. There was one on the east side. There was one on the west side. There was 2 major ones, and then there were little maybe satellite spots here and here that probably had like 1 or 2, possibly 3 of similar buildings somewhere in the city limits. Our project had it was like 4 internal streets. Like it was off of a dead end. You came in on one street, and then it was like it was Trahan Street was one, Ahern Street was another. So Trahan Street went like this, Ahern Street went like this, but it went around the curve kind of sorta. And then Ahern Street met with O'Malley Street. They came back down this way, so it was kind of like a square. Then there was a field in the middle of those streets that would turn into like an athletic field. $15 left to the stream. I can hear, babe. You want to bring him out here? I can hear morning. Smallwood, Midwest. Everybody in my aunt and uncle were very well known.
Yeah, one stuff.
Hi, Poopy. Is he done his bubba?
Yeah, not really.
Get out of here, Mai.
Come on, no.
Thanks. Well, better now. Hey, tired boy. Oh, you're not supposed to see that. You'll forget it. Pretty lights. Like pretty lights. What's going on? What's going on? What? Are you soaked? Babe,
What?
come here for a minute. I'm sorry. I just sat him on my lap, and I'm like, is he soaked?
I don't know.
Is he? Can you tell me if he's? Does he look like he's soaked in his?
On the bottom?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Yeah, that's diaper's full.
Yeah. Can
Yeah.
you? Can you check? Yeah, I think he's just full
I
of
get
pee.
him.
I'm sorry. You can come right back.
Come on, good change the diaper.
Either that, or I can say goodbye now. A few minutes early. Thank you, babe. No, I sat him on my leg, and I was like, it's almost like a sponge. You know what I mean? I'm like, can't be too good for him. Getting in trouble, it would go back to my uncle. The one with the strap. Oh, no shit. Yeah, that sounds like you live in a very small place. Like fucking Amish country or something. Now Pick can watch his own cartoon and drink from his own bottle. in a few minutes he can. Which is funny because in the middle of the night I realized how low I was on diapers. So this morning I said, I think I'm gonna need. Oh, I said, is it gonna rain today? Do you know? Because I'm gonna need the carriage taken out of the car so that the baby and I can walk to Dollar General. Because he's gonna need diapers. Because I only got like 3 diapers left, and the baby crapped twice this morning. So I'm kind of like, ah. But hubby said, I'm gonna freaking call in today. So I was like, yes. Awesome. So he went to the store and got diapers and supper and whatever we needed for today. So, and then I didn't expect him to have the baby the whole time, but hey. I thought, it would be like before, and I have to take my laptop from in here and bring it back that way and go sit there with the little one, but I was lucky to get this time off. So that's good. So yeah, I'm gonna send JP a message because I want to know certain dates. So if I, for shits and giggles, plug it in, see, I want to see if I can find. I got a couple of different places that I have screenshotted and whatever sent to myself Facebook Messenger. But I still got to do some history, some homework on locations and stuff like that. I want to start saving my money because I definitely want this to happen. I got a year to make it happen. I'm sure it's gonna happen. I just want to make sure I get the right dates. It's starting to get cold out here. I shut the heater off because it's it's only a 9 by whatever, 10 by whatever room. And it was starting to get warm in here. But I've been out here for 2 hours, so that heat's pretty much getting gone. I just want to say thank you for all of you that came and hung out with me this morning. I appreciate it. Like I said, it feels so different. Like we haven't done this in so long, but because of the different weekends that we did go up to camp, kind of screwed up our therapy sessions here in the padded cell, and I'm so glad that we get back to normalcy to it being normal. I think I'm gonna leave my tree like that as long as it stays on like that. I think I'm gonna leave that tree like that till spring, and hopefully I can pick the shit up off of it. I only use like this type of glue, like a kid's glue stick kind of with a dauber, and it like was so dry. I'm like trying to stick it on. But Files in the house. Good morning. Hope all is well with you. Yes, I hope you do. I hope you find one, Mama.
Yeah, he crapped up.
He did poop?
Mm.
Oh my goodness, please. I'm glad that we checked. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Did you make some brownies for Guapo? I thought you only would pee. I didn't smell nothing. He had some fruit, so he must have processed the fruit. What's that? What's that? Oh, pretty. You see my pretty Christmas tree? Is that pretty? I know. No, you can't grab it. Whoa. What's that? Grandpa said that's all yours.
He's rationed, so we slathered him in the decimate.
Oh, he was rashing?
He's beat red.
Oh, was it
butt crack?
Fruity like?
Yeah, it was kind of loose.
Yeah, it was from the fruit. He tends to. It's got to be the acidity in it because he didn't have no rash earlier.
Right down.
All right, thank you. Yeah, but put the cream on. Oh no. Yeah, fruit poop sucks, don't it? Thank you so much for joining. I think I'm just gonna say our goodbyes, and I'm not gonna write it out for the next 8 minutes. I think we're just gonna say goodbye. I have to piddle. I have to tinkle. I've had a couple of coffees in me before stream. I just finished this one. Oh, I still gotta hit. Plus this one I was working on in between. So I really hate. Gotta go to the bathroom. You see Mommy's hand? Say hi. Hi. Yeah. That's what we do at night when I put the flashlight on instead of a big light. So hopefully he still stays under that. I can go back to sleep anytime now. You know what I mean? When he does wake up and I have to give him a bubba. Like last night, he woke up a couple of times last night. So his teeth must be bothering him. Usually he's good for like once. But he woke up around 11. And then I think he woke up at like 3. And then he woke up again at 4:30, but that was because obviously, well, not that you would know that, but he went to the bathroom and it wasn't pee, so I had to change him from that. And then he was all set with going back to sleep. So, what? What's going on? Can you say bye-bye? Can we say bye? Bye, baby. Say bye, baby. This is not like he can see you guys, so he doesn't even know who I'm talking to. Oh, so tired. I think we'll do a nap. Oh, I think we'll do a nap first and then Sketty after he wakes up from a nap. Oh. Huh? Are we going to say bye? Say bye. Oh, what you doing? You looking at the lights? Pretty lights. Pretty lights. Say, mwah. Can you blow kisses? Mwah. Where's the baby? Mwah. I love you. No? You out of it today? Yeah. Oh. Say bye. Say bye. Love you. Mwah. Wanna go see Guapa? Where's Grandpa? That way. See over there. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. We're gonna call it 5 minutes early. What the heck, right? Yeah. I'm gonna go put this one down for a nap. I'm gonna go tinkle before I do that. Ooh. And I think I'll feed him lunch after he wakes up from his nap. Yep. Right? All right. Ready? Say bye. Bye, everybody. Say bye. Say bye. You know? Say bye. Boo. Boo. You gotta hold it, not me. All right, guys. Bean and Sprout saying, keep in touch with yourself. He laughs. Oh, I think he said bye. Love you all. Have a fabulous week, and we'll try to do this all again on Friday. Mwah. Yeah, you. Love you guys. Say lovey-dovey.